Titi, Kiki,
Radio Houston.
That's right, welcome to the T Club, welcome to the T Club. My name's Mozart, I'm in the building, that's right. We're celebrities, Marquise, what's up, Daddy?
Hey, we in this house.
That's right, Jesus in there, what's up with the energy? Man's tired, that's right, more fire for you. DJ Beatbox in the building, Beatbox, what's up, Daddy?
Yeah.
Fire! Official Sweetie in the building too. What's up, my man?
Hey, official Sweetie in this bit. Okay.
Leg out.
Daniela Camacho, what's up? Fire!
Ready to run it up? Let's go.
Legend. Houston's finest. Stand up. Cameroon, stand up. That's right. He goes by the name of Boss MC Mikolo.
The biggest boss MC here, you know what time it is.
What's up, Daddy? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
That's right. Welcome to the T Club. That's right.
Thank you,
Salute to
thank
you
you,
in there.
thank
That's right.
Thank you.
King MC, Boss MC,
Thank you.
Emperor MC, Your Highness MC, Mikolo. That's right.
Oh, man.
Your daddy MC.
Oh, man.
Your grandfather MCs.
Oh, man.
That's right, Mikolo. In the building.
You gotta say
We got a legend in the building. Houston's finest. That's right. He goes by the name of Boss MC Mikolo. I don't need to say too much. The man's in the building. The man's running Afrobeat. The man's running Houston.
Yep.
The man's running Dallas. The man's running DC. Where else you running? Cameroon.
Yep.
Africa.
Yep.
Nigeria.
Get it.
That's right. Jamaica too. The Jamaica cry.
Coming.
That's right. We got Cameroon and taking over Jamaica too.
Ain't it?
You sound like an MC too. You got something to say every time.
Jesus in it. That's right, Daniela. Swear this man here. Let's get to the tea.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Boss MC Mikolo in the building. Do you solemnly swear to spill the tea and nothing but the tea, so help you tea?
I was spilling it. All y'all spill everything, too.
Well,
That's
we
right.
all
We spill it.
We have one condition.
Yeah.
One condition. Everybody spill the tea.
That's right. We're all gonna spill the tea today,
We
innit?
gonna spill it.
That's right, Marquise. You got a question for the man?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get you started like every day. What gets you like going?
What get me motivated?
The weed.
Nah. I wish, man. I wish I could be like them weed guy. You know what I'm saying? My friends that smoke weed just to make it happen. I wish I don't smoke weed because actually, it's the motivation. Like every time that I do a set or an event, I always get an applaud backstage. Yo, man, you killed it, bro. Yo, we appreciate you. Like sometimes people will go to an event. Now, let me not say event. Let me say the local things that I do at clubs. And I bring in the vibe and they start enjoying that moment, and I'm like, man, bro, I like you, bro. You did just that moment. It means a lot to me. So I gotta do it again.
Yeah.
So you're good at feeling, the energy, and good at portraying what the energy is giving you.
Right.
So
you
bring
energy
bring more
to get energy back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I've been doing this for 15 years, man. Like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Cut the check. 15 years. It's a career. That's right. People listen to this every day. They're thinking that they're gonna be, I'm gonna follow MC Mikolo.
Right.
I'm gonna be like Boss MC Mikolo. Like you, like right
It's
now
a
you're
lot.
the blueprint.
It's a lot of work. Yeah, people not it looks like it's easy, but it's not easy.
No, it doesn't look
from
easy.
behind the programming and everything to you finally getting on stage to do everything. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. From getting so many no's to now getting a lot of yeses, It's all process. You just have to trust the process.
It goes from drought to overflow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what inspired you to do what you do?
First of I'm in love with music. You know what I'm saying? Music is my second love. You know what I'm saying? I used to write and compose music for artists. I can't disclose that. But
Why not? You're supposed to spill the tea.
Hey,
I know, man.
What happened?
There's some things that if you say online, you might get in trouble for it. So those are one of the
Our
things that
cameras
have to be confidential. You know what I'm saying? I was paid for confidential. I can't. Big artists too.
I was writing for Wizkid.
Yeah, I know. No, you didn't get that from me. It came out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, but we within due time, when I started doing it, I was like, man, yo, the way it all started. It started as music, right? I walked in the spot, and I used to like to. Back in high school, they used to do a freestyle. That's the way I got cool because I didn't want to be just the African booty scratcher. You know, the number of the word African.
That's right.
So I had to find
Was in the hood.
I had to find a way to be cool.
Yeah.
So I started making beats. We had a session at high school during the break time. It's we call it the freestyle session. That's when Freestyle Friday was popping at the BET 106 The Park. Yeah, that's the time we used to do our shit too in the in
the high school.
High school.
And it got girls too.
Yeah. So it became like, oh, it's the African guy, the beat guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You good with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I went to the club, and the vibe wasn't right. So that club at the moment had two DJs, one inside and one outside. So we was outside eating, and there was a lot of people outside. Was just like, man, what's going on? I was like, yo, let me do something. Let me grab the mic. So I grabbed the mic.
DJ let you grab the mic like that.
Grabbed the mic. You know what I'm saying? I was just hyping. Then another guy said, no, I can do it too. So I gave him the mic. He started freestyling. I'm like, oh, let me take this man back to high school. Oh, he used to freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it became a thing where, you know what I'm saying? The patio belongs to me. Because I started the freestyle thing where I even have artists who were like, yo, go to that club in the patio, y'all can do your freestyle session. You can meet a lot of people, you can meet with a lot of people, you can exchange, you know what I'm saying? Before you knew it, a promoter tapped me. Yo, what are you doing, man? I need you in my club. What's up? Before I knew it, one promoter called me, two promoters called me, 3, 4, 5. Before you know it, a club owner was like, yo, man, I'm gonna give you the night. Just come over here and stay. Just like that. Before you know it, I'm here.
Jesus Christ,
Water Boy manager calling me, Davido manager calling me, Whiskey manager calling me. Yo, I need you to host Houston when I come. They don't have an MC in San Antonio. I need you to go to San Antonio, go hold down. I'm like, okay.
And MCing is important. It's
very,
in the East Coast.
It's the whole move.
In the East Coast, like in New York, like we don't really have MCs when we DJ. Like,
yeah.
And the DJs don't really talk when we DJ.
It's like flying the plane, man. You need two pilots. You can't fly the plane on your own, man.
That's true. I agree. Like it works in Houston here. It works in general. It's necessary.
And you're one thing I give respect to the DJs that can actually DJ and talk at the same time. Like,
it's a task. That's a task.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
It's not easy, man.
Yeah, I know. Like I get my tips from you, just so you know. Like, yeah, I get my tips from you. Yeah,
I appreciate. No, because you guys don't understand. Me and Heaven, we done talked about a lot of things to do. It's just that within time, everything will build in. We talked about dropping a single. I remember we talked about the pop, dropped the Afro pop. You know what I'm saying? I was
did.
Yeah, I still got that in mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just within due time.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Because he's busier than me.
Yeah.
I thought I was busy. This guy's busier than me. This guy opened up for Burna Boy. Like I was at Burna Boy concert.
Yep, we did together.
In Houston, and it was a sold out. It was the only one. Well, every place he did it in America was sold out, but Houston had the most because they did at the Convention Center. And like the DJs were playing, the crowd was coming, and the crowd was kind of pissed off a little bit. And, the DJs would try to do our thing and stuff like that, but he wasn't there yet. And then he came in, and you were doing stand-up comedy, MCing. Like he was cracking jokes, he was talking to the people, like it was like he just turned you turned 4,000 people into like one person. Like he just made him seem like you're my friend, let's just vibe out.
Right.
And it was he just had as soon as he came in, he just had the crowd like cool down. Like everyone was happy because they've been waiting outside for Burna.
Yeah,
and there was 4,000 people, and it was
crazy.
When I saw you do that, like I respected the science. Like I've seen you in clubs and I felt you in clubs and I've always had conversations with you, but like just seeing that magic because there were so many people in there, and then you just interacting with them.
You can fall with that stage fright. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get that.
And you did it in shorts.
Man, I went to
shorts.
Actually, how? Let me explain that. 2 weeks before the Burna Boy show, I've been waiting for this for 2 years. I got a call from Puma. Puma called me. Puma Africa called me. I was like, yo, we know that you're the voice in the African community in America. And when it comes to the Afrobeat, they always get you. we need you to represent us while you're on station, Burna Boy, because they saw the numbers for Burna Boy. People say it's 4,000. It's more than 4,000 people. It was about 5 plus, but we don't say it's 4,000.
Yeah.
So
Tickets.
they gave me outfits back to back in the space of 2 weeks. Normally, if they send you something, it would take a while. It was like, nah, Burna Boy linking up with Live Nation. Live Nation, they beat me and they do a lot of concert and like, yo, like this MC guy. Somebody, I don't know who flinked them to look my way. They called me. But before that, I've been DMing Nike, Adidas, and Puma, giving them like short skits of what I can do, videos and stuff like that. But Puma happened to be the one to reply to me. And that whole night, when I told you that from my feet to my drawers, I was wearing Puma.
Man, got
So I
back
had to
from
go
Puma.
change the shorts. The shorts was Puma. They're like, what's going on here? Like, they told me the word. They were actually backstage. They had like one lady and one guy. They brought the whole box, zipper. And I'm like,
Everything. In case you
I was
take
like,
your pants
okay.
off, here you draws.
Okay. But before that, they signed man, they have to cut the check.
Cut the check, Puma. Cut
They
the
have to
check.
cut the check, man. I can't just if you know me, I'm all about the check, man. Cut the check. I got the business.
Check out. Send the man in the bag in there. Hey, MC Mikolo. Woo.
2020 is about cutting the bullshit, cut the check.
Nah,
cut the
2020, it's like it's for me. It's a bully season.
It's a bully season. You're
Yeah.
aggressive this season.
This season,
I like
I'm
that
more
sound.
aggressive. I'm not giving nobody space.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you
What do you mean, like nobody's
if
spacing?
you're
Like,
not
when it comes-
riding in my train, I'm leaving you, bro.
Jesus.
Not I mean,
That's if you're not riding on this choo-choo.
if you're not riding on my choo-choo, hey man.
That's right.
I'm too.
You're 86.
It's already moving right now. You gotta jump in while it's moving.
Jump on the
I got him
choo-choo.
already. Anyway, that's my DJ. DJ Beatbox is on the Boss MC Entertainment. I love this boy, man. He reminds me when I started. But in my position when I started, nobody gave me nobody say, oh, yo, you're not a DJ? Okay, come DJ. No, you're not an MC? Oh, yeah, come MC. No, I had to keep MCing so people can
See you.
see
See
me.
you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see potential in him, so I give him an opportunity. I was like, everywhere I go, I'm gonna make sure that you get a gig.
Yeah, you lucky for that beatbox.
Yes, man.
A lot
Yeah.
of DJs,
We don't have that.
you right now. They've been in the game longer than you, but they see you in more platforms. They're just wondering like, yo, what the
Damn right.
Because I
Like,
kid
who
you
is
not,
this?
because of him, I played for Kiss Daniel.
Yeah, he played for Keith
I
Daniel.
played for Rema at the Rema
Rema.
concert. And if it wasn't like a big storm in Atlanta, I would have played for Davido.
Yep. Davido is coming anyway, so you never know.
Yeah, don't
He's
worry
coming
about
to
that.
Houston? When
Yeah,
is he coming
in
to
March.
Houston?
March 20th.
Okay.
Shout out to Duke Concepts. That's right. Duke, holla at us. We're talking about you right now, Davito. Right here in Houston.
Hey, Duke.
That's gonna be another sold out show.
Duke, sign the check, man. Come on.
That's gonna be another show.
Hey.
Yeah, but honestly, DJ Beatbox, if I had an MC like when I moved down to Houston, if I had an MC that put me on like that, I'd be in love because it's hard. It's hard for a DJ, especially when you have like so many good Afrobeat DJs. Like there's so many. I know in here slouches. Like they can all hold it down whatever night that you are like. So you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna say like I'm better than Silent Killer. I'm better than Modelo or Oreo. They can all play fairly well. So it's like, how do I get into that place? Like if O2 Lounge is already popping, with Oreo, like how do I get in there? Like they're already comfortable with that. But now you have that legend. Like this is a living legend. Like he's just like this guy just marking history on and on and on. Like everything he does is like he's creating this lane for MCs to see like this is what you can be. Like you can live and be successful as an MC, as an ambassador for Afrobeat. Right? And this guy's not even Nigerian.
Nope.
He's not even Nigerian.
That's what a lot of people
You know, like-
yo, are you Nigerian? Like, no. How do you know all this? Because
So make it official. Like, where are you from?
I'm from Cameroon, man.
Cameroon!
West Africa,
Jesus!
Well, technically Central Africa, yeah.
I had Cameroon is close to
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
right? I think it's like Calabar, right?
Calabar, yeah.
Yeah, like you just walk from Cameroon to
And you
Calabar.
can just get on the boat and just be there. It's,
Yeah,
like,
like-
it's like you trying to leave America to go to Mexico. Get on the boat. Yeah. It's like that.
And you can sing all the Nigerian songs, you know, all the Nigerian songs, know all the Cameroonian songs, know all the Coupe de Calais. Like, how much music do you listen to? And what time are you spending listening to like these Afrobeats and also hip hop?
It's crazy because my friends turn to hate me sometimes because all I do is listen to music. Like, dude, do you ever rest? No.
You shower, you listen to
I
music.
love
you
music,
drive, you
boy.
listen to music. You
When
eat,
I-
you listen to music.
But when I was in a relationship and
You're not in a relationship
we,
anymore?
nah.
Should I have them line up? Should I have them line up right now? That's right, ladies, call in 832-580-3386. That's right, MC Mikolo. MC Mikolo is looking for the right one.
Oh
The
my
lady.
god.
The right one.
But first
The
with
sexy
check.
one. We're taking in applications right now.
Oh, we are?
That's right, in it. What you like? You like
You gotta
white
have a
chocolate,
fat
black
ass.
chocolate, caramel chocolate?
Anything with a big booty.
I just like a woman with brain and money. That's it.
Amen.
Brain and money.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Y'all get your racks up. Get your
2020,
money
that's right,
up.
everything
I'm
changes.
not giving nobody space now. I told y'all.
Brain and money, that's what we're looking for. Are you talking about the real brain where she's, you know, that type of brain? Or are you talking about like brain? Okay,
He
he's
didn't
on
specify, but
brain squared. Brain squared, meaning you're gonna give good brain and
square.
you're gonna have a good brain with a good degree. That's right, and a good degree, and you're gonna have some money too.
Cheers to that one.
Cheers to that, that's right. Brain squared and money.
Yeah.
That's right.
Great sex and paychecks. 20.
That's right. Oh,
I have a question for you.
that's right. You can ask him, mommy.
So, what do you feel makes you different than all the other MCs? Anybody else that you feel like you relate to? But what makes you stand out and makes you different than them?
Other MCs don't have. They have no fire. No fire. That's
Yo, before I say anything, shout out to MC Ken, MC Firecar, MC BZ. Those are my guys.
If you don't
everybody else. Fuck off.
MC Majors, my guys. But the reason why these guys are so different, they think I'm very different from them, is that I can do what they do and do what I do.
Hey, there you go.
They can do what they do, but they can't do what I do.
Okay.
When
So
I
that's
say
the
do
best
what
of
I
both.
do, I'm very diverse.
Yeah.
The most dangerous MC is the MC that's diverse. He can do his language and he can do your language, but you can just do your language. That's what makes me the most impeccable. Like I'm like, you know, in the jungle, there are lions, but there's always one lion that always takes his own path.
Yeah.
It's different from all the lions. We just sit back and chill. I'm that lion that just, you know, they're lions and they're hyenas. You know what I'm saying? Hyenas are the one that beat lions. You know what I'm saying? So you choose your path. Are you the lion that leads or are you the lion that follows?
Yeah. Or are you a hyena?
Or you a hyena? Hyena cries a lot. You know how it is. You don't want to be a hyena, man. You know.
They be like, I'm moving in silence.
Yeah.
I'm moving in silence.
So being an MC in the African community, the thing is that one thing that I see in America, they always like to put you in a box.
Yeah. America the box, big
Yeah.
box like a Walmart box.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's the African MC. No, bro.
No, bitch, I'm your mom's daddy.
I'm an international MC.
International!
That means I touch any base, whether it's Spanish. I've done so many gigs, like I've even done an Indian gig, bro.
Jesus.
Bro, I've done an Indian gig.
You're like, this sound good, boom, boom, boom.
Yo, I didn't even
How
know-
those Indian chicks though? They ready to mingle? They ready to get smashed?
They belly dancing?
Bro, I love Indian people are actually cool though.
Yeah.
I love their accent. Like it's
Shout out to all my Indian people.
Handale.
Kabi kabi, nere dimbe,
Yeah, I forgot.
desi nambari. That's right. Shout out to Sing Sings.
Sing. Jamena.
And they're owning everything, you know. They're owning all the nightclubs too, restaurants,
Sure.
banquet halls.
Banquet halls.
So do you have to study all this music all the time?
The thing is,
Yeah, give us an idea how your brain works with the
good
music.
music really doesn't hype. So when you hear good music, you turn to enjoy it, and when you enjoy it, you turn to learn it.
Yeah.
So that's how I became. And my thing is a craft. My craft, I take it very serious. It became a point where it was like, oh no, you're not Igbo. Why are you singing an Igbo song? So I had to learn the Igbo song and sing it way better than the artist for them to actually like, dang, well, you actually killed it. Or a Yoruba song to actually like, oh bro, you're not Yoruba, but you sing more Yoruba than, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, the man can sing. You know, the man can sing. Sweetie, like,
And
put the man
also,
on your track. The man can
back to
sing.
your question, the thing that makes me different than any MCs, when I perform, it feels like a concert because I actually perform like the artist.
Okay.
I don't actually go there and just hold the mic and make killer's noise. I go there, I sing
You
the
make
shit.
it your own. You make it your own.
I make it feel like the audience is actually there.
And it sounds dope.
And it sounded with melodies and stuff.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, oh my god. The females, the guys don't like me when they come with females. They're like,
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm trying to get to know you.
You know what I'm saying?
After this.
So
Yeah, then, of course.
that's how
Watch your man.
Yeah, that's how my name became great because I had to find something different and add it to the game.
Yeah.
Like they have another MCs that they do their own thing, but I had to find my own path. Like this is how I do it. So if you see another MC singing on the mic, yeah, he definitely copied. Yeah, no cap. I started. Honestly, I have DJ. Not DJ. MC. Y'all know MC Beezy, right? Mm-hmm. He's starting to sing too. He's in love with Afrobeats right now. He's one of the top American MCs right now.
Yeah, he's American.
Yeah, but he's in love with Afrobeats. I got him to it. Teach him how to dance.
So what do you think about that, though? You know, like
That's-
I like people being involved in Afrobeats, but like when they don't involve, like you,
Right.
you know, that's like me saying, like, you know what, I want to rap in Houston, and I don't pay homage to, like, you know, Nas, Biggie, Tupac. Like, you know, Afrobeats is like it's special. You know, it's a special sauce.
Very special.
It connects to Daniela, it connects to Sweetie, Beatbox, it connects to Marquis, you know, and it's like you need to bring, like, you know, like you need to have like our MC in there, you need to have Mikolo in there, and you need to have like one of our DJs in there, even if you guys want to play it, like, you know, get the authentic source, not just like, you know, because, you know, I've heard of Davida, I'm just gonna play it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just. I mean, what do you think about that? Like, I mean, I see the wave. Like, everyone's on Afrobeat, and I want more people to be involved in it. But I also want more people like you. You know, beatbox. You dedicated your career. Like, you could have chose. Like, you know what? I could go to hip hop.
I can speak on this guy. This guy, Beatbox,
This guy.
is that guy. He's American,
I know.
but when he DJs, like, yo, are you African?
Exactly.
I get that all the time. Yo, are you African? Are you Jamaican?
He's not.
No, I'm strictly American.
Strictly American.
My mom's American. My
He-
dad's American.
But when it's in your blood, it's in your blood. Like it's just in there.
It's not in my blood. I'm strictly.
No, but just like me, for example, I'm Hispanic, I'm Spanish, I'm Cuban. But
Really?
it's like we got that
Cuba.
we got that fire in us that naturally it just comes out of you, the way you move, the way you know,
rhythm.
the way you connect with the rhythm. It's just in you, and not everybody has that. It's a gift. So
Right.
if you have that, it's just naturally just part of you. So just embrace that and just take it. Take it when people ask you. Just tell them the truth. But hey, it's in you.
That's a good way. What are you? It's in me.
It's in me.
It's in me.
It's in me.
I am who I am.
I am who I am.
So I got-
Beatbox is in me. That's why you want to get in me.
Yeah,
too?
I got a question for
Yeah.
you. So you mentioned that you write for other artists,
Right.
and you say you used to freestyle.
Shoot your shot,
Do
shoot.
you make beats?
Do I make beats?
Yeah, do you make
No,
beats?
I don't make beats.
He's got access to making beats.
I have access to making beats. I have a lot of access to making beats. Shout out to my producer, Gigs, by the way.
Shout out to Gigs. Chi-chi!
Yeah, he did a lot of artists. He did like local artists in Houston, like Bills, and a lot of the girl and Angelique. Yeah, he did. I did a song with Angelique, but it's not even out yet.
Oh, so what's going on with that in it? That's right. You're about to start dropping tracks.
Yeah, I'm about to start dropping. That's what I'm telling you, man. Hey, if you're not on my train,
If you're not on the choo-choo,
train,
if you're not on MC Mikolo's choo-choo, choo-choo.
you know when the train move fast, you can't jump on it.
That's
bro.
right.
You want to die? Just try it, jump.
That's right.
You
It's
can't.
not light rail. This is not light
What you
rail.
want me to do?
This is heavy tracks.
Once it's going, you don't
tracks.
stop it. Let's go.
Yeah. No, so
It's an oil and gas train. That's right. It's a speed train.
Cut the check. Cut the check
the check.
first.
Mikolo, that's right. Can you give us a little sample? Could you just hype us up real quick in it? Let those people know.
Kilo Dena, Kilo Shele, Boss MC, giving them the work, walking them they give.
Let's go.
Now so they get calm.
Okay.
Big boy show they bound.
Let's go.
Fine get with the way.
Mikolo.
Get with carry boy.
Mikolo.
You come make up the job.
Mikolo.
If I enter she can shout.
Mikolo.
Baby girl come, make it dance so. Find the girl so.
Mikolo.
I see the way bouncing control. Make it come, make it come, make it come. Fine girl no shake am. Fine girl come break am. If you enter the thing I go so be like a chick am. One shishi, one shepe. Make we be omo wepe. My body yeah no shepe. Money they buy for.
No. Let's save it. That's right, because they need to pull up. We need to save it. Oh, you want to go?
Keep going.
Sorry.
That's right, because they got to pull up on you tonight. Where are you tonight, Dan?
Tonight I'm gonna be at the infamous O2 Lounge. You already know it's about to be.
H2O? The H2O lounge?
O2.
O2 Lounge. You said H2O. No.
Last Saturday
Nice.
of the year.
Last Saturday of the year, that's right. Pull up to O2 Lounge, that's right, because Mikolo's MC. Jesus Christ, we just made a movie with that one.
Bro.
Shit.
Movie in it, yeah?
And then what we doing after O2 Lounge?
After O2 Lounge, we're going to the legendary Cloud9.
Legendary
Cloud9.
Cloud9. Sweetie's looking like, I might just pull up on you, Mikolo. I might just pull up on you.
Pull up!
That's right.
Pull up! Pull up!
That's right.
Yeah, pull up,
That
yeah?
was more of an after hours, right?
Yeah, it's after hours.
Yeah.
It's been a legendary club, man.
They got food?
Who that?
That's all I need to know. I'm not here.
You got African food? You got African
I
food?
eat everything.
You know what to say when you go out you go African, you don't go back.
Oh, God, did it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We're going to take a quick break. That's right. MC Mikolo's in the building. We're not leaving. That's right. Till we're done. That's right, Mikolo. You going to stay around?
Yep.
We're not leaving. That's right. Quick break, 10 minutes. That's right. DJ Beatbox in the building. Daniela Camacho. That's right. Official Sweetie, too. That's right. Ken, you ready?
Boss?
You mastered it already, huh?
I'm ready. Boss MC underscore. I see you. Where'd he go? He left. Oh.
No, he went to restroom.
Who's a family here?
Okay, I got you.
What's the fan on the
Kevin, can they bring the fan? Can they put the fan in here?
Yeah, the fan is in there.
It's working? We gotta come close.
Yeah, we're at the T Club.
I want to a building. She know it's worldwide.
Check 1 2 1 2, and then that's right. We're back on the T Club. That's right. Afrobeat Radio. MC, Boss MC. That's right. Mikolo's in the building.
I ain't coming nothing, baby. I'm a savage nigga. I ain't coming.
Mikolo, how you feeling, Daddy?
Feeling great, man. Y'all got me on this tea, man.
That's right. The T Club is a good thing, innit?
Y'all got me on this tea. Ladies, we're gonna take a shot of tea.
Let's do it.
Let's do it like innit? That's right. That's right. We're still T Club. We're still.
To the great life.
We're supposed to kill this bottle of Cavassier.
We're supposed to kill this Cavassier.
Let's kill it, innit? Let's kill it.
And this is fancy clean brother.
Toast to the T Club, to MC Mikolo. That's right. To beatbox.
To the great life.
Chee, chee, chee,
Good life.
To the T Club. To the T Club.
Let's talk about somebody who knows you very well. Beatbox, what do you think about Boss MC Mikolo?
What I think about him?
Yeah, what do you think about, like, you know, because you get to see his movements, you get to see what he's doing, you get to see
You with him all the time.
the organization, the structure, the movement, you
The
know,
process.
like, because he's a movement. Anything, you put this guy on, like, you just open up a brand new restaurant, a brand new nightclub, brand new, anything that you're opening up, it doesn't even matter. Lounge, hair salon, nail salon, liquor store, it doesn't matter, you know, laundry mat, that's right, dog, you know,
Call me.
pet shop, that's right, hookah spot,
Yeah.
you just call Mikolo, and
If you
it
need
pops.
to call me, man. I'm the best in
And
town.
we need to talk about that because it's necessary. It's necessary. Like,
Link up.
Yeah.
so, but what do you think about, you know, beatbox? Like, what have you learned, and like,
It's not what I learned or what I think about him, is what he's done for me so much within a year.
Yeah.
He challenged me. I'm not gonna lie.
did he get you out of what's the name, Bell Station?
Bell Station. What you know about that?
You were there when I DJ'd Bell Station. Come on, bro. I met you at Bell Station.
We know those people at them days.
No speaking English.
We're not speaking that. No, I'm just saying, beatbox. I know, you know, don't act like I don't know. Like, I was there with you, bro.
I was there too.
I was there with you too. Like, we were there, bro. We were there picking our nails. Like,
But yeah, he does challenge me. It's in all genres at that.
all genres.
All genres. African, American, reggae, dancehall. Like, yo, you need to do this. They're going crazy to do this. I'm thinking about it. If I go do it at home, yo, practice at home. As I come to the club and do it, crowd go crazy like, yo, he was right. This mix was lit. I should have recorded it.
It's necessary to have that, you know, like, as a DJ sometimes, you know, it's good to have somebody that challenges you, that helps you see things in a different light.
Right.
You know, it's good to have somebody on your corner. You know, like for me sometimes, you know, I feel, you know, without my friends like Daniela and Sweetie and Marquise, yeah, I mean, I'm being honest, like sometimes I feel alone.
True.
I feel alone, and it's like, you know, and I noticed that, you know, the relationship that you have with all of the DJs that you work with, you know, whether it's Oreo, whether it's Silent Killer, and I wanted that. I wanted to be able to have like an MC that I can vibe out. You know, it's nice when the MC's like, yo, have a Mozart beatbox is killing it right now. You know, it's nice to have that. But it's like, you know, and then have somebody like, okay, yeah, you know, like I know these people.
Right.
I know what's gonna get their panties wet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good, and you know, like that's my aim. When I'm playing, I want girls wet, I want guys hard. Wow. It's as simple as that.
He's trying to get it,
Even throughout the set, he say like, yo, beatbox, you should play this. They gonna like this, play this.
He's a Valentine's DJ. I'm gonna call you the Heaven Mozart Valentine's DJ. Babies.
Yeah, I'm trying to set it up.
In the mix.
I'm trying to set it up. I'm trying to set up your night.
Get your diapers at Walmart.
Oh man, the T Club is crazy. T Club is crazy. Heaven Moses, what's up, man? Are you single, bro?
Me? No, I'm not single.
You're not what?
No.
I thought he was fine.
No, I got Sweetie right here. Sweetie. You gotta claim it into existence. Claim it.
Oh my God.
Claim it. That's right. If you want it in 2020, that's right. You don't say no to that. You say yes. Sweetie, say yes to me. Just say yes.
Oops.
That's yes. Sweetie, just say yes.
Sweetie, she ready.
Sweetie's like, I'm not even looking your way.
Sweetie been waiting till marriage, so she nice and ready.
Yeah.
You gotta claim it. Claim it.
Where my ring at? Where my ring at?
Where the ring at?
Let the Tea Club get some
It don't
sponsors. Let
matter what you
Kumasi
got if you ain't
sponsor.
giving it.
Right.
Mikolo
Right.
bring Puma in. The money start coming in.
Man, cut the check, Puma.
That's right. Cut the check, Puma.
What y'all doing?
It don't matter what you got if you ain't giving it.
Puma trying to ignore me on the slide.
So
What that
that's
on there
it.
give a fuck? What a nigga got a pen giving
What?
it? Okay.
Sweetie doesn't want
Oh,
to.
we rapping now. Oh, we're rapping
That
now.
ain't mine. That ain't mine.
Yeah, Sweetie's a rapper.
She a rapper.
Oh, Sweetie's a rapper. She's official. Official
Spit at
Sweetie.
me.
Official.
Spit
No, spit at me then.
at me.
No,
spit on me.
not spit on me.
In my mouth.
Spit at me.
Yo, we gotta. No, somebody save that into a soundbite, please. Gil, make sure we get that as a soundbite. Official,
Spit on
please.
me.
I gotta
Spit
use
at
them.
me.
Spit at you. It's like I can't freestyle. I mean, I'm working on a song right
Nah,
now.
right, spit
I'm
what
working
you
on
wrote.
this song right here.
Spit what you
Okay,
wrote.
this is
I'm a
second verse.
beatbox. Spit what you wrote. I'm a
I like that
beatbox.
Jesus song you got.
Oh,
Which
my
one?
Jesus song? You want me to go first?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
but
okay.
that's
Well,
the
this
one
my
I
new
know.
song. It's
Never
called
could have made it.
Without You. Oh, I love this song. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. How I be shaking all this ass, bitch, you ain't not doing me. I got my nigga locked down, bitch, you ain't not slurring me. Bitches wanna get to business, it ain't enough for me to work him. He got cocky with his shots, so it wasn't enough for me to curve him. Bitches see me up in person and be mad, I'm hella pretty. They'll look on their face, look like they spent something shitty, bitches.
Let me help you out.
Hello.
Official Sweetie, this was for you.
Big dick, I can ride it like a bicycle.
That's Heaven's favorite song. That's Heaven's favorite song.
Damn Right's my favorite song. That's why I got many favorites, but this is another one.
I hype this song and like it in the damn place. Pussy like
I don't have an instrumental, Sweetie. Can we get an instrumental?
Or something similar to that instrumental, like Carter B or something. You know, nowadays all the girls sound the same. I don't even know who's who this time.
That's her.
City girls, you sound like city girls.
This is
I
Sweetie.
sound like Sweetie Baby.
You're gonna be a state girl, not a city girl. You're gonna be a state girl.
Official gang. Official gang.
Why, MC Color, you trying to rap over this today?
Now I'm just trying to vibe with Sweetie over here
Well, let me give you this. We vibe to this.
and Moriqua over here. Is that instrumental?
Damn right it is.
How did you get that? Yeah. Heaven Mozart!
I got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the infamous Boss MC.
The crowd on the ones and twos.
Yeah. It's the big gold stone, the freestyle messiah. I spit hot flame, my last name was fire. Headed just to wait on me to retire, but the money keep coming, it's what I desire. I've never been a buster, I'm far from a hater. H-Town nigga, I'm a gold money getter. I'm clever with the cheddar, I'm good with them ladies. You know how I do it, I beat it on the level, yeah. This now I'm by the way, they job by down, yeah. When born I
Boss MC in the building. On the Tea Club, let's go. Afrobeat, it's winning. That's right, you don't know what's happening. Turn up for me, let's go. What's up, Daniela? That's right. What's up, Sweetie Big Boss? Marquise, hey.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming from the game now. Yeah, I'm just smoking Cohiba, sitting with my girl trying to be like Eva. She say, I don't fuck with that. He say, I ain't down with that. Show me the check, cut the check, I will bet, now I'm bet, damn, just hot like Mayweather. That's the next level. Yo, it's the mighty Boss MC. I'm just joking, man. I'm just playing. Alright, let me get back on my problem. Let me mess with this girl a little bit.
We gon' kill it and say he playing.
What's up to it? She 5'5", pretty eye. Shut it look bad like Beyonce. The way she twerk on my Beyonce. The ring and make you my fiance. Hold up, baby, I'm just playing, girl. For my ex-girlfriend, shit me up. Let me start exposing myself. Slow the beat down as I enter. So fresh it gets no better. Tracker so sick can't get no realer. Looking for a young 65 on my seater. 6 shots of Hennessy. Looking so fancy. Things that you do, you get me. I can get in you if you wanna be. Get so deep. We get shaku in the bed if you want. We can kaku. Baby girl, you can make me yaku. They make me kaku. Beatbox no say I get the banku. All the joke with the bitch or the lanku. All the girls wanna know who the banku. Mikolo is the banku. You know say everything you do is they make man crazy. Chi-chi! If I be your boyfriend, you go make man crazy. The way you wind that waist, girl, bad man want to get it taste. But I want my house, I want my money, big house, I want my son, drive big clothes. But when I go up, get this story, and I miss what we do right now.
Boss MC! Mikolo! Mikolo, can you do me a favor, Daddy? Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor in it? Because these girls don't know that you can actually sing. This man can sing.
True.
Can you do something for me, please?
Let's hear it. Let's hear something.
This is the first time the Boss MC singing, man. Excuse my voice, but the Hennessy and the Cohiba had me last night.
Come on, yeah.
Boss MC, that's right, MC Mikolo. DJ Beatbox in the building, Marquis. Official street, Daddy and the two, my name's Heaven Mozart in it. Official Afrobeat Radio T Club.
If you like the way you look so much, maybe you should go and fuck yourself. And if you think that I still cry for you, maybe you should look around yourself. I got bad bitches on my side. You know how we do it every time we bring a ride. 5-star sweets, that's how we rock. She wanna Cohiba, so I said ride.
Make it rap.
G5 on the flight. I ain't playing nothing else, man. MC on the game, that's what I go, man. I hang with Boss, I hang with Hawk, man. I hang with leg out. These niggas that doubt me, I can hate shit for Kanye. Damn. I didn't even mean to say, it just came out. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm a Boss MC, I'm flawless, flawless. Everything I do, cost check. AP on the wrist, 40,000 on my head. You know how we do, B. But be in this game and niggas think I gotta pray it up. It's the M-I-K to the O fucking Lord. Put it in it, it's me. I ain't never been a bum, I'm still in the game.
Boss MC, MC Mikolo in it. That's right. That's right. You got vibes in it. We turned up. Man done blown up, Ken. Ken, the man done blown up. The boys done blown up. The boys done blown up. MC Mikolo, blow up. Oh, God.
I like how you're doing the beat and making a song.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I try to make it a vibe, even though it doesn't like get the way it is, but you get the picture of where I'm going. And imagine if I just write.
Right.
It's gonna be crazy.
That's what we're saying, because it's like what I see in Mikolo, from my perspective, is a very talented individual that has the opportunity to control crowd, make music, write music, read crowd. Like you're a key component in the music industry on a global level. I don't know if you know that yet. I think maybe you're focusing on a city level. On a national level right now. I think like you have, if we put everything together right, like you could lead the new wave of Afrobeats coming out of America into Africa. Because we have a lot of Africa coming into America. We don't have a lot of America going into Africa. And it's necessary because in the UK, we have a lot of UK going into Africa.
Afrobeat in UK, it's like cheese and nachos.
Yeah.
Like
it's official. It's tacos.
Like wow, like it just in there like that,
Yeah.
So Like it's a big thing. I just wish that the same thing could happen in America, man. Cause I
It's
feel
happening, but it's you, bro. That's what I keep on telling you. It's you, because you know how to do it. You know how to.
I know how to do it, but there's a lot of things where. You remember when I told you to like to put people in the box?
Yeah.
That way.
Easy. We just come up with an album that we have 2 Afrobeats, 2 reggae, 2 reggaeton, 2 hip hop.
I love reggae. You have a reggae beat?
Shit, let me see. Reggae.
Man, I love reggae, bro.
that last verse you said,
Yeah.
it gave me some Rick Ross vibes. You just got the
That
you got the
DJ
glasses on. You got the
And you got nobody has to
voice,
know.
you got the-
Yeah, he didn't give me
I
the
don't
Rick
have the
Ross
beat.
vibe, but it's just
Give me
because
a
he's so
little bit of
smooth, he's so laid back. Yeah.
smooth Rick Ross
I-
is smooth.
It's
What, nobody has to know? The beat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you're actually right.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that? What beat?
Nobody has to know.
What you want to do?
Cranium.
Cranium.
Great.
No,
That's what you wanna do.
No, I think there was just a. I don't know what.
Why my mic?
Dum dum dum. Whoa, yeah.
Leg out. Boss man, Mikolo in the building too. MC Mikolo, tell it for you, that's right. Woo.
I've been waiting. Yeah.
Ski, ski.
Excuse my voice. Like
Official Sweetie, that's right, Daniela too. Marquise, Terry, Q, Hookah.
she right on the back on the ting, girl. Bring it up, spit it up. Tell me what you want. And the pretty girls and the black girls. Mixing them together, we can make some girls. Baby girl, I ain't trying to be rude. But the feelings that you got to me. Girl, like, damn, I'm like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. She's a girlfriend, she will be with me. Girlfriend with an ass like that, you will make mine sing. Oh, Lord. I like you, baby. I like you, baby. And you're rocking that thing, you're I can take a photo. But nobody has to know. Tell me if you are fucked, nobody has to know. Yeah.
Nobody has to know we fucked.
Baby, come over me, yeah. Baby, just take on the. Yeah. It's the infamous Boss MC. You know what time it is, we having Mozart.
Boss MC Mikolo on the T Club and Authorized Radio, we lit.
Yeah. Slow the beat down as I enter. So fresh, ain't never get so bad. First on the level wanna challenge. I'm just crazy with this kid like I'm clever. But I'm just speaking my mind how I feel. Baby, if you want, we can do like Uncle Phil. Throw you out, bring you in, make you feel like the beat. Ooh, girl, I got so many ways to get. We can do it from the back, or do it from the side. Anywhere that you want, I can be your rider. I can be your ride or die. I can be your master. I can be your beat, cause we're not gonna be the bossa. Hey, any way that you wanna go, we can do it how you want. I can go roller coaster on the beam, sit it up, slow it down. Ooh, girl, you make my mind say, girlfriend. I like you, baby. I like you, baby. So I see it in my teacup. Hey, gonna be gone. Every Mozart got me thinking this shit. Talking about is the cut.
That's right, Sweetie, feel free to join me. I know you can do this. Boss MC Mikolo.
All these bitches and hoes and all this shit. Talking like y'all don't suck no dick. But I just
African
don't
Rick
trust
Ross.
no trick. Oh, suck that swallow, don't spit. You know me, I'm the baddest boss in this bitch. I done make 100 million niggas think it's the shit. I done seen my paycheck, I'm like, damn, mama, I made it. Niggas getting mad cause a young nigga made it. Damn, you must be a dog ass. To think I'ma fall back in your fuck ass.
No!
Niggas tripping when I'm a fuck ass.
No!
Stripping with my niggas tryna make
Let's
cash.
go, let's go!
I ain't body about it, you just body with it. If a nigga talking money, he ain't weird about it. I done seen 100 millions in my face, dawg. I done seen Mayweather throw change out. Nigga Sen giving whole stacks in the strip club. I feel like Bow Wow Buddha be my talk now. Hey, we 50 came. Let's believe in Africans. We came 50. We doing the shit. Up in strip club. Call me Nightlife King. You better get it up. I don't fight. I don't talk. Walk around. My niggas talk. He ain't playing. It's the boss MC.
Leg out.
It's money deep.
Leg out.
Fuck this nigga playing. I been getting shit. 1-5.
Leg out.
Game. Boys playing. I'm just driving them insane. What they doing? Not us. What we doing is what they trying to do to us. They trying to copy. They copy me. Now they call me names like I ain't the shit. I give them clothes. I give them money. I even give them gigs. I even give them bitches. Niggas acting funny like I ain't the shit. But smell me, nigga. I am the shit.
You smell like shit.
But smell me, nigga. I said I am the shit. Boss MC. Niggas never seen it. If it B2K call me, I'm a big shit. Baby done told me you supposed to make a record. Which can tell me, damn guy, you a blind nigga. Scared to trust the mic when I touch the mic. Artists scared to touch the mic when I touch the mic. I got the melody and I got the voice to show it. These niggas out here clowning like the fucking. Yo, babe. Expression is everything. Let's go. We having a good time at the T Club. Big shout out to my big bro on time.
Jesus in Christ. This is what I mean. This is an MC.
Yeah.
Salute
Off the dome, follow
Salute to boss.
My
MC
life is
Mikolo.
like,
he's an MC.
Yeah, I'm an
and the
MC.
man's like
I'm not a
rapping,
rapper, but I'm an
holding
MC.
it down like oh, bro, like I think he just did like 32 bars, bro.
yeah, bro.
32 bars.
Too much for
Like off the dome, just like freestyling like
I'm
that.
gonna rap with Sweetie though. I'm gonna rap with her.
Yeah, Sweetie, it's time, bro.
in the mix.
That's Sweetie, it's time, mommy.
Sweetie, ready?
What?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Time is money. Cut the check. Let's go.
Sweetie wants to make a music video with you, bro.
Ooh.
I think that'd be a great
I
combination.
think it would be a good collabo.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We got
Boss MC
we got
and
our
official
own
Sweetie.
Carter B from Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Official.
No, I'm not saying that you're Carter B, but I'm saying that the futures, like the figures. You know what I'm saying?
Official.
It's not something. It's not you. It's
take
like
it
somebody
as a
say,
little
"Oh, he the next Michael Jackson." Of course, yeah, Michael Jackson's a legend. Carter B is a legend.
Just something to strive for.
Yes.
Something to
I like
look
Beyonce.
at.
Oh, you like Beyonce?
You can say Beyonce.
Okay, she's
But
a
Beyonce
future.
never had pink hair though. Beyonce's rock straight brown.
Exactly, because I'm sweetie. There we go. Back to that
Okay.
again.
Beyonce with a little mix.
Oh, but shout out to Cardi B. I love Cardi B.
She's sweet like
Sweet like candy, huh? Sweet like
A
candy.
little something like that.
Sweet like candy.
She got
And you know, Sweetie's an entrepreneur. She's a
Right.
businesswoman.
Right.
She owns her own lip gloss line. What's that thing they put on their lips? What's the other one?
the dick sucking lips.
What in the world just happened?
Yeah, I got pussy popping pink. I got dick riding red. I got
No, the other one. You know, you got lip gloss and the other one.
Man.
Lip liner. What's it called?
riding
So, yes. So she's got the Sweetie
What
Angels.
now?
Pussy popping pink.
What? You know this shit?
No, she makes it. She.
Wait. So my mom is gonna buy a pussy popping lipsticks.
Yes.
Oh hell no.
It's like.
It's catchy though. I get you. I get the business perspective where you're going. But this is my mom. We're talking about
Your
mom.
mama
Guess
gonna
what?
buy that quick.
Guess what? I got you something for Christmas, mom. The pussy popping lipstick. What?
Like, she gonna wear it though.
You gonna smack the shit out of her.
It's okay, but when you give it, let's say your boyfriend get it, he's gonna be like, hey, that pussy pop, that pussy
Nah, if
glossy.
it's your boyfriend, I get it.
Glasses,
It's my
you got
mom.
You can't buy that for your mom.
I can't buy that for
If
my
it's your
mom.
mom, you can. I got other glosses.
Okay,
It's like I got sugar.
I love your mom lips.
Like my
sugar.
queen.
I got sugar.
Like Queen of Mufasa.
No, I got queen.
Gemini.
I got like honey. Like
Okay.
stuff like that. I got versatile names. Just stuff that I
Yeah,
like.
And we
just
got-
a couple that are just,
Like delicious. I got.
You know, because I know a girl, like her mom's a stripper and she's a stripper too. And, you know, her
They
mom, her
strip
mom's
together?
pussy popping.
I need to name a gloss.
Mom and daughter pussy popping. And a teeny ball.
We need to name, we need
I'm
to
gonna name
name
one
one.
stripper glitz.
Name one.
One after
Heavy
every
Mozart.
one of my songs. Yeah.
Name
What
one
color is
Heavy
that?
Mozart.
Stripper glitz.
What color is that?
I ain't make it yet, but I'm gonna. I know I'm gonna.
I need to find me a mom that gonna pop pussy.
Wait, how come you ain't wear it though? We need to see the.
I had it on. I got on sugar today, but I didn't. It's
Yeah,
like
why don't you
been
put-
on
why
all
don't
day.
you apply some lip gloss to those lips?
Some
Let's
sugar
see.
back
That
on.
sweet
Or
sugar,
some honey or
sweetie.
whatever. Or somebody took it off.
Why you trying to look at my lips?
Who
for?
took it
I'm
off?
not looking at your lips.
Your lips are sexy though. Like you got sexy lips.
Yeah, you got sexy lips.
Yeah, I usually have it on. I'm just.
No, I'm gonna act like LL Cool J.
I'm just official.
You got that
That's the new thing on
That's in my
TikTok. Official.
It's in my purse.
She gave a short term for it. You got that DSL, girl.
She
What
got
is
the
that?
sucking
What
lips.
in
Dick
the world?
sucking.
Yeah, that one pink is sparkly.
Definitely a
DSL.
T-club.
Get a
That's right, Daddy.
DSL.
Okay.
So Mikolo, what do you think is I was
Hey,
just
let it out, man. Let it out.
Let
You're
it
right. It's
I'll save you guys in it.
gotta hold it, man.
So the state of Afrobeats in America. Obviously,
Afrobeats in
the
America.
states of Afrobeats in America. You're an ambassador. You've been around. You've been to Houston. You've done events in Houston, D.C., Maryland, New York City, all over. And these are big time concerts from Davido to Burna Boy to Kiss Daniel to Rima. You understand the business. You understand what it takes to be an artist, to break out in America, to get the crowd, to get 4,000 people in Revention Center to listen to Burna Boy or to listen to some African music. You understand what it is.
Right.
So what's the present? What are Houston Afrobeat artists doing wrong? What are they doing wrong? Like, why can't their music,
Why can't their music blow?
Yeah, why can't their music blow?
Like Davido or whatever. The thing is about it is that there's not a platform for them, honestly. Because I tried doing some stuff, and other DJs tried to do some stuff too for them. But the thing about it is, as an artist, you can't just put your eggs in one basket.
Big facts.
That's why David had to go back to Nigeria. David was in Atlanta. When he dropped the Dami Duro, he recorded it, he was in Atlanta. His dad didn't want him to come to Nigeria, he sent him to school. But knowing David, as stubborn as he is, he flew back to Nigeria to proceed his music career. That song, he then dropped a lot of songs already, but that song, Dami Duro, hey my Dami Duro, that song became a wave in Lagos. In the point where they didn't even know who he was. The DJ was just playing it. Then his dad, it's a story that he was telling me backstage when, because I asked him a couple of questions. He was just telling me, he was like, my dad sent police to arrest me in a club when I was going to perform my first performance at a club. And they already booked him and they paid him. At that moment, they didn't believe in him, but like I always said, a good song does never hype. You see what I'm saying? As the artist in Houston, my advice to them is to take your time and make a solid song. Don't get hyped because you hear him doing this, you're going to want to do the same thing. No, the thing is, some of them have not yet found that sound. I have not dropped a single or a song for 8 years. I used to be in a record label with a boy band, and we had massive songs we did in America, and radio stations from Cameroon will call us, interview us on Skype. That's when Skype used to be popping then, before FaceTime.
Skype, send us a check. We're shouting you out over here. You're dead. We're bringing you back to life, Skype.
You back to life, Skype. Yeah, then they interview me, me and my group, you know, stuff like that. My own thing is that people ask me, Mikolo, you're so good, like, drop a single. If I hear what people say, I would have been dropped some single. It would have been maybe useless, or maybe just going to drain. I've just not dropped a single. I want to drop something that once you hear it, as a DJ, you will play it at least 3 times.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm still